Hey everyone, Joshua here from the We're back to a new Loud House video, and we're back with a new reviewing of my favorite Loud House episodes. You know, good Loud House episodes I enjoy. And yeah, we're back with which this is technically the first episode of season 2, which yeah, I do enjoy. And starts with Clyde and Lincoln, which I think this is the first introduction, I could be wrong, of the whole Clinkin McCloud, that they come up with. But yeah, they're going to do this intern job with Flip. Which, yeah, Flip is pretty much like Mr. Krabs. Yeah, he is pretty much the Mr. Krabs of the show. Flip, at his guy Flip's food and fuel. And he's like, do you have a criminal record? And of course they're like, no. And of course they're hired. And yeah, they're excited to see where the nacho cheese comes from and use the flipping machine. And of course he's like, hey, stinking my fart cloud, your internship started 10 seconds ago. And yeah, they go to Flip's Food and Fuel, and we are going to be seeing some things that I don't know how Flip is able to stay open in business, of the things he does that are pretty much disgusting as well. Like, how has his gas station not been shut down? But yeah, we see them cleaning his car and they're running out of window cleaner. Which, yeah, he just rubs the thing on his head and pours it back into the bucket. Yeah, that's disgusting. And then he then shows how to adjust the expiration date. He changes the expiration date of this milk till Christmas. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And I would have some complaints to the person if I got something and it got changed the expiration date. And The Simpsons has this as well with Apu, right? Apu has been shown to change the expiration date multiple times on The Simpsons. So yeah, Apu as well. Like, he's in on this too. And yeah, I'm saying that the eyes and ears are everywhere. And of course, none of them wants to be his manager. And then, of course, he's tempting them. Flip is tempting them by saying the manager gets the unlimited free Flippy Cup. And right after that, that Clyde and Lincoln are going to be competing each other. Which, yeah, they do. They start competing with each other. And, yeah, Lola and Lana come. And, yeah, even putting gas in a remote, or not a remote, but a battery-operated car. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Right? I don't know how in the world that works. Putting actual gas in a toy car. I have no idea how that works. And even giving beef jerky as well. And yeah, just showing off, which Lola is disgusted in the bathrooms, which then she is very delighted of how clean it is when Clyde cleans it. And again, them just showing off to Flip. And them just saying that they're not trying to compete, they're just helping a customer. Which, yeah, then we see them helping this elderly lady with her burrito. And Clyde is like, I'll heat this up for you in a jiffy. And they go into the bathroom with the hand dryer. And, yeah, this is unsanitary and as well, which is putting the burrito on the back and, the exhaust in the back of the car. Yeah, that's not right at all. I would say. That is not right at all. I would very much complain if somebody gave me food that was from the gas of the back of the car. Like, no, please, no. And again, this guy is wanting to get some gas station pizza, which, yeah, gas station pizza is good. Again, Hunt Brothers. Hunt Brothers is really good. That's my favorite kind of gas station pizza. And yeah, Lincoln is like, you can help the next customer, partner. Then we see Lynn with her baseball team. Yeah, with her whole baseball team. And yeah, of course, Margot is really needing to use the bathroom. But of course, Len is like, you can't go number 2 until we become number 1. And yeah, Flip has decided who is going to be manager, and it's Clyde. Which, of course, Lincoln complains to Flip when he's like, I hear what you're saying. And yeah, he's like, I'll do anything. And yeah, he keeps having this smug look on his face as well. Which, yeah, this is disgusting as well. Which Lincoln puts his hand in the nacho cheese and he finds the clog, which is Flip's sock. And he continues to squeeze the cheese out of the sock back into the nacho cheese machine. Remind me to never go to a gas station like this. Please. Please. Remind me to never, ever go to a gas station like this. And yeah, Lincoln gets the cup, and then, yeah, he gets supervising manager. And then Clyde goes in to complain, and yeah, he's like, I'll do anything. And again, that smug look on his face. And yeah, him having to clean the gutters, and he gets senior supervising manager. And then Lincoln watering down the trash cans, getting attacked by a raccoon. And then he gets executive supervising manager. And then Clyde doing the laundry for Flip. And then he gets senior executive supervising manager. And then Lincoln having to clip and do Flip's dirty feet, nasty feet. And we have this part, which it looks like, that makes it look like that Clyde's hand gets cut off. Yeah, he's trying to refuse to let go of the cup, and Flip just gets some scissors, and it looks like he cut Clyde's hand off. But no. But it really looks like Flip just cut this kid's arm off with scissors. I mean, yeah, for real. I mean, I have seen on Cinderella's Curse of how they cut the toes off trying to get the glass slipper to come off, or to fit as well. Cutting the toes off. Yeah, which, that was also on the original story of Cinderella as well. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And yeah, Lincoln then gets senior, sorry about my voice, senior executive supervising manager. And yeah, of course, he had too many flippies, which he has to use the bathroom, which they start fighting with each other. And then they overhear Flip, which of course they then realize that they have been, used, which they have an idea how to get back at Flip. And this is satisfying as well, a satisfying way. And of course they apologize to each other too. And yeah, Flip has this fish, which is a promotion in it, which they're like, from now on, we're calling the shots. And thanks to their positions of managers, they got access to all of the security footage, and they would hate to see this get put on the internet. And yeah, we see all this disgusting stuff of Flip, like drinking out of the milk carton, spitting it, licking the top back on, putting it back in the freezer, putting loser on all of the lottery cards. Yeah, and then just spraying them, and putting the hot dog grease into this oil, or into this canister, and then putting his feet in the nachos cheese, and he's like, alright, what is this, what would it take for this to go away? He'll do anything. And yeah, Flip gets his comeuppance, which yeah, they get flippies, and he has to do the work. Yeah, and gets attacked as well. And then, yeah, Len's team uses the bathroom, and Flip gets to clean the mess. Again, very satisfying for Clyde and Lincoln to be able to get their comeuppance, or for Flip to get his comeuppance. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Get to the next one.